What's the difference between low vision and legal blindness, and then not low vision at all? Today we're going to discuss those differentiations. The formal definitions of low vision and legal blindness are lines that are drawn in the sand by legislators with some influence from medical professionals who may or may not be experts in the field. So those numbers don't really mean a whole lot to you in your ability to function. So somebody could be 20/70 and be very impaired. Somebody could also be 20/70 and notice very little impairment. And that is the reality, is you have low vision, which has its own set of definitions. So one of the common definitions is 20/70 or worse in your best seeing eye. Low vision or legal blindness is 20/200 or worse in your better seeing eye. Now, as I said, you can function pretty well and have low vision. There are also different low vision diagnoses that are around visual field. So the acuity is more around conditions like macular degeneration. The visual field definitions of low vision and legal blindness are more around, like for retinitis pigmentosa, would be more around visual field. Just because you have low vision and you've crossed that line, like there's a point before the line and the point after the line where you're legally low vision, legally blind, and your life's not going to change a whole lot from simply having crossed that line from a functional standpoint. Where it might change is eligibility for services. So those lines are used very frequently to determine whether or not you're eligible for social services. So if you call a commission for the blind, one of the questions they're going to ask, or one of the things that they're going to assess, is what is your best corrected visual acuity? And if it is above the threshold, you might not be eligible for services, and if it's below the threshold, you might be eligible for services. Same thing for disability and various insurance and public assistance type things. So low vision and legal blindness are very important delineations legally, but functionally where you're at and what it's officially defined in has very little correlation to your life and how you see the world.